short statement and then two related questions. Short statement, I'm immediately angered and offended that this kind of thing happens on public property. So that's where I'm coming from. But given that, I'm going to try to ask very honest, direct questions.
You bet.
So on the
Can I respond to your first statement?
Yeah, of course.
I think what you've just expressed is the essence of intolerance. I respect anybody's right to stand out here, be they atheist, communist, Marxist, Leninist, capitalist, agnostic, Buddhist, Hindu, Muslim, and say what they want to say. And I'm very grateful that I live in a country that supports free speech. Secondly, I thought that I was in a liberal arts educational environment. I thought that the basis of liberal arts education was the belief in the free exchange of ideas, the right to disagree with each other and then to explain respectfully why we disagree.
What exactly did he say, though?
I'm immediately angered and offended that this kind of thing happens on public property.
Angered and offended. And then Cliff the preacher here says that it's intolerant. He says it in a way that he doesn't think he should be expressing this. Are we allowed to be angered? All right, he's angered and offended. It's okay to be angry and it's okay to be offended. I think it's very offensive that someone like Cliff would be out there trying to brainwash these young, impressionable students to believe in imaginary sky daddies that just don't seem to exist. That offends me and it angers me. Is it intolerant? But shouldn't we be intolerant? Isn't it okay to be angry and offended when someone is doing something that is bad for mankind, bad for society? Spreading fallacious beliefs, trying to brainwash students to believe in crap that's not true is bad. And it's good to be angry. It's good to be angry and offended. More of us should be. And Cliff trying to say, oh, well, you should have tolerance. I respect anyone that comes out here and blah, 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 blah. If someone came out there and talked about how it's good to use babies as frisbees in a park, would you respect that, Cliff? It's bad, right? But would you allow them to come out there and talk about it? I guess it is. I guess you would, according to your logic. But then what do you think about someone who is angry and offended that someone would try to convince other people that it's good to play frisbee with newborn babies? How about that? Is it okay to be angry and offended that someone would talk about that? Yeah. Well, if you think it's okay for that, then it's okay for us to be angry and offended that you would talk about your imaginary friends in a way where you try to convince other people of your lies, of your delusional beliefs. Thank you.